The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best 2K TV moments of 2K20, and first looks at what's coming up in my team for 2K21.
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. DA, take it away.
Guys, so...
I love his honesty. All right, thank you, DA. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Taking a look at Boston. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And of course, there's the Heat. Right behind them, just one spot down.
I think for the Heat, they've moved toward the postseason with one of the best records in the league. Safe to say, this is not where most people thought they'd be at this stage of the year.
Yet here they are, and at this point, you've got to think they're set up to make a serious run in the postseason.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Jimmy Butler. Jones is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Nunn in at the point guard position. And for Boston, Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Daniel Tice out there with Tatum, and it's Walker in at the point guard. Shoots from the baseline. Butler, no good. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to Milwaukee. Hayward passes to Brown. Well, Smitty, we're coming down the stretch here. Talk about the mental toughness needed to finish a season strong.
You know, I think you got to have that. Everybody talk about the game physically, guys making shots. And we all know there's some teams and players, they all do that well. But who's the tough team that can get through the tough times? That's when you see the teams that can get over the hump and you start to say, I like that team.
First free throw is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
That one misses. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Nunn, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Walker with a clean look from outside off the mark. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Hornets. Out to the right wing. Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love the aggressiveness by Butler when he's driving the basketball to the bucket.
Walker with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Pass to Tatum. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Heat. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. Butler dishes to Robinson. And Jones now atop the key. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Butler. Shoots over Walker. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hayward. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like the tenacity from Gordon Hayward. This is a guy who is a gamer.
He'd have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nunn passes to Butler. Puts it up from 15. Here's Adebayo. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the 13-footer. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Nunn. His last outing, he had 18 points. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Walker's shot is off. Miami leading by 3. Here's Butler. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful. Found a way.
Now, here's Walker. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you have to give credit to Kemba Walker, who has always found ways to improve his game year after year. Has worked on that shot and tool set enough where he can now be a handful to defend for any guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And with Walker, as he has progressed as a player, you know, Greg, so has his leadership.
And Kemba has been a natural leader for so long during his time. When your leader puts in the work that Kemba does, it has to inspire the rest of that roster.
And he's good on the second.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Here's Nunn. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Deflects the pass. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pass to Nunn. And here's Adebayo. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Walker with the 3. That one doesn't go. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Nunn. He has 6. Pass to Butler. Shoots from the block. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Butler's got 6.
This is where Jimmy Butler really does his best work, when he can use his length and strength to full advantage.
Shot's good by Walker.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Miami leading by 3. Nunn passes to Butler. Here's Nunn. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 8.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Brown. It's tipped, and they get it back. Here's Hayward. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Hayward's got his second basket of the game.
There's the awareness of Hayward. Senses everything around him, knows where to get his points.
Here's Butler. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Walker, and he gets it to go.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Robinson dishes to Butler. Stolen by Walker. And there's the pass to Tatum. Now Tice. No points in the game yet for him. From deep, Walker. It doesn't go for him.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And Butler, here we go. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Offensive rebound. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Robinson for 3. A shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Walker finds Tatum. Now, here's Tice. 20 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Here's Nunn. He's got 8. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Many certain guys, due to their size or just playing style, are harder to officiate than others. I've always believed that.
It is. I mean, back in my day, it was Shaq. How do you officiate him? Is he creating contact or he is absorbing contact? James Harden at a guard spot is one of those guys. Giannis, I also think, is one of those guys. And Russell Westbrook. Those are my guys I think that are playing right now.
They're just such different players, right? I mean, it's very difficult to officiate.
And they play through contact well.
Yes, good point. Crowder, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. Heroes checked in for Miami. Both shots good from the strike. The Heat with the lead. Here's Nunn. 10 points for him. Adebayo kicks to Crowder. Here's Nunn. Guarded by Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Miami no good on that time either.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Tatum finds Walker. Softly drops in the floater. Walker's got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's none. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 8 points for him.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever was in his way.
Here's Hero. He's covered by Brown. Hero passes to Adebayo. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Walker. And another basket for Boston.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Passes it to Nunn. With the teardrop, that's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Walker. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Adebayo to the inside. Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Walker dishes to Tatum. Here's Brown. And he converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Kicks it to Crowder. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He's a power player. That's Crowder's game once he gets inside.
40 seconds left in the first. Walker the pass to Brown. And the 3 off target.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Pass to Butler. Walker with some nice D. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for the Boston Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
I worked extremely hard to get where I am today, so whenever you walk to my house, you see a really big, some may call it obnoxious, boombox aquarium, but I love music. I don't really watch too much TV. It's always music, so it's just another thing to remind me, continue to be who you are. Just have fish inside of it.
A boombox aquarium, huh? Points for originality, Greg.
Butler, not shy, breaking from convention, beats to the rhythm of his own drum.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Walker and Smart, the guards. Tatum and Cantor together down low. And it's Brown and it's small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Dragic with a wide open look. And his first shot of the game, no good. Well, the book, Greg, is the same for Enes Kanter as it's always been. Great score inside, but his defense leaves you wanting.
And Kevin, at this point, he is who he is. I mean, for better or worse. Kanter is still a force off the bench to give a team some post presence in their second unit, but not sure he'll ever be a player to build around.
Brown against Iguodala. Brown dishes to Walker. Iguodala with the steal, and it's the Heat on the break. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. Walker with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Smart's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Dragic taking his time here. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Goran leading by example.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
It's Crowder on the wing. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Walker. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Dragic the pass to Adebayo. And the shot is good. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sharing is caring. Goran Dragic can get a shot almost anytime he wants, but finds a better one for his teammate.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Here's Smart on the money from 12 feet away. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Count the basket.
He's an aggressive competitor. Goran Dragic able to finish through contact.
Dragic against Walker. Dishes to Tatum. Shoots over Crowder. Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Dragic. The pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. They get it back. Smitty, we're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I know the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely growing globally, going places you might otherwise never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
And he makes the first. The Heat making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Walker. He's got 15. Passes it to Cannon. He kicks to Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And that one falls for Tatum. The guys, you talk about players coming in and with a huge impact. Jason Tatum showed he was more than ready to be an NBA star.
Where do you see a player as polished and as impactful as Tatum? Stepped right in to be one of the top players on a top team with Boston. Fits their system perfectly, and really the sky is the limit for that young man.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
checked in for Bam Adebayo.
And checking out some numbers for Kemba Walker. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 17 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Dragic against Walker. It's Dragic with the drive. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Such a big part of Goran's game, the dribble drive.
Walker finds Tatum. Here's Smart. The teardrop falls in. Smart's got 6.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Outside Dragic. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Robinson's checked in for Miami. Dragic with it. 11-point game his last outing. 6 to shoot. Iguodala wide open. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Dragic the pass to Leonard. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Canner. Tatum with it. Outside, Walker lets it go with the 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Brown against Iguodala. The dish to Dragic. Back to Iguodala. Over Walker. And the shot is long. Boston leading by 6. Tatum deciding where to go with it. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dragic against Tatum. Fires from 14. And Cantor pulls it down. Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Basket good. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
And the Heat call time here. Steve, the number of timeouts and even fouls have dropped in recent years. Do you think that's brought a better flow to the game?
Yeah, I think so. I know we have so much stoppage in our game, especially when they go to the referee's review. If we could do something about that, but I love that they've dropped the number of timeouts to keep the flow of the game. That's what most fans want to see, just the flow of the game continue.
Got to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Butler.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And here's Dragic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Shoots over Walker. No good from Dragic.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker hits them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Walker against Dragic. And they get it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Enes Kanter. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Brown. Throw good. Dragic.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their second-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
Shots good by Walker.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Dragic. Robinson dishes to Butler. From 18 feet away. The shot that time not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dragic kicks to Robinson. Butler against Hayward. From 12 feet out. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Butler.
I like the way he came off that pick, being able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Dragic gets the bucket.
How about the tempo Dragic plays with? Constantly working for a good shot.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-7 run. They double-team Walker. Williams' shot is off. The Heat trail by 12. Inside, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Everything's been working for Butler tonight. He's developing the identity of a superstar.
Walker against Dragic. Here's Williams. That one drops for him. Williams has got his first points of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Well, they say players are made in the summertime, and that's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of year. He calls it grimy season, gets out in the country, and puts in that work.
Williams' shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the Celtics making a change here. Wanamaker's checked in. Outside Dragic. Outside Butler. Fires the three. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And break those summertime workouts for Butler. They are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Grows his hair out, two-a-days, hot yoga, intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in. And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Misses off the right angle. Boston leading by 10. Down low, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Shifty, elusive offensively. Tatum's scoring potential is through the roof.
Dragic against Hayward. High, arcing shot. That shot misses. Williams with the defensive effort. Tatum passes to Wanamaker. Tatum on the wing. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 14. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Tatum against Butler. Back to Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson, and that's in. Nice feet on the play. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Wanamaker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Tatum. And it goes down 2 points. Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And Tatum, he can create space. He can shoot over people. Does it in both the half court as well as transition.
Dragic. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. In their previous game, he had a performance he said he wanted to put behind him quickly, and so far he's doing just that with the nice first half he had here. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Terrific performance so far by Kemba Walker. Tremendous team leader who's become a star in this league. He can be your catalyst offensively, and he makes big shots.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for the Heat, Jones is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's none in at the point. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Tatum.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's none. He lobs it up. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Walker, and he banks in the layup. Walker's got 24.
And that is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Here's Nunn, defended by Hayward. Nunn passes to Butler. From outside the arc, the rebound by the Celtics. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An explosive player who has no problem finishing above the rim. Tatum does damage inside.
Butler feeling out of it. Can't hit that one. Hayward with some nice D. And Hayward at the stuff.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Tatum. Butler in the corner. Pass to Nunn. Robinson up top. Good ball movement here by Miami. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Butler with the jam.
You cannot allow Butler to get anywhere near the rim. Because why? He will slam it.
Here's Walker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 26.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Nunn's got 14 points for the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Walker finds Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Shoots from the elbow. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Nunn. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Butler on the way. Defended by Hayward. Outside for Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Boston leading by 18. The pass to Brown. Now, here's Tice. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Nunn passes to Butler. Passes to Adebayo. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jake Crowder's checked in for Derek Jones. Down low. They double team Walker. Now Hayward. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Hayward's got 10 points.
What you like about Gordon Hayward, the full repertoire. Nice move inside.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Timeout called, the Heat. You've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
He's checked in for Miami.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Hayward. He's one of the standouts over the last month. Averaging 17 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
And Walker kicks to Hayward. Teardrop shot. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
At 6'8", it's easy to forget just how dangerous Hayward is with his ball handling.
Here's Hero. He's covered by Brown. Shot's good by Hero.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Boston leading by 21. Now here's Walker. 26 points for him. Count it.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Hero. He's covered by Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Second is Jason Tatum.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. He's perfect from the line this time. Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make 40+ million a year. Top coaches making around 10 million a year. My goodness. You think coaches are due for a raise, though, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up.
Nunn passes to Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against the Bulls, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the first one at the line is good. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Williams. Kicks it to Brown. That one's not going to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Nunn. He's got 16. Pass to Hero. Bounce pass from Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Andre is just so talented, so skilled at drawing fouls on the way up.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
First one falls for him.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Celtics leading by 18. Here's Brown. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Nunn can't get it to fall. Well, the Celtics shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Walker with it, and he has 28 points for the game. Hayward outside. The kick out to Brown. Off target from three-point range.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And here is Iguodala. Here's Nunn. Here's Adebayo. It's deflected. They recover it. Now Hayward. Right side, Williams. Outside, Walker. Left side, Brown. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 15.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now the pass to Nunn. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now, here's Cantor. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That's good from Kemba Walker.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Good on both. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Brown the pass to Cantor. He gets it in there. Cantor's got his first basket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Hero passes to Nunn. Lays it up and banks it in. Nunn's got 20.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Right side, Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 11 points for Marcus Smart.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's good.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Walker the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Out to the right wing. Right side to Walker. Nunn grabs the board. The Heat shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. And Walker kicks to Williams. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. Third is Jaylen Brown.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a two guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
It just illustrates the level of effort that the guys on that list play with every night. They're willing to do all the things to help their teams win, and rebounding is a big part of it.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Boston. Then for the Heat, Leonard, he's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Dragic in for Hero. That one is no good. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. Here's Nunn. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nunn's got 12 points in just the second half. 1:05 left in the third. Wanamaker the pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Cantor. Great D that time from Leonard.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Smart. And it's Miami with the rebound. Inside, here's Silva. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Butler, he's checked in for Miami.
One shot.
Celtics leading by 19. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cantor. Hits the jump hook. Cantor's got his second bucket. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Dragic with it. He's got 9. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics leading by 21. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Then it's Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Passes it to Smart. 5 on the clock. Down low. Williams dishes to Brown. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 21. Here's Butler. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists in the game. Boston shooting a superb 63% from the field. Here's Wanamaker. And it's blocked. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Wanamaker misses. And Miami shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Butler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And you look at Jimmy Butler. Goes about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes.
One shot.
You look at the success of Jimmy Butler, the NBA's most improved player in 2015, and continuing to refine his game.
Smart against Robinson. Pass to Wanamaker. Back to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Williams. Busted. No good that time either.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside Dragic. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You got to avoid fouling Tatum in those situations. He's very clever at getting the defense to kind of bite when he attacks.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
And Miami making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The Heat trail by 18. Outside Robinson. He dishes it to Butler. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter.
Jimmy Butler, not a pure long-range shooter, but good enough to keep defenses honest.
To the paint. Here's Williams, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And that one misses.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Outside Robinson. And here's Dragic. Outside Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Tatum. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
You know, Steve, the business part of the NBA, very strong. But Commissioner Silver doesn't want to be complacent either.
No, he doesn't. He's always been forward-thinking. They're doing a good job of being proactive. They're doing a good job of just throwing out ideas. And what I love the most, Kevin, working with the Players Association.
I'm with you. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Smart. Free throw good from Brown. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Butler to halt the run, and it's Butler with the jam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Out to Hayward. The pass to Tice. Now here's Tatum. Guarded by Robinson. And another shot. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Robinson left side. So much new technology. A lot of it's so exciting, Steve. Did you see the demo of the jersey that can change a player's name and number the other day? Wow, that was something.
I did. I saw the demonstration that Adam Silver did. It is fantastic. I was thinking about myself, Kevin. I played for 7 teams. That's a lot of changing of the name and number.
To the middle, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Tice passes to Wanamaker. Shoots over Dragic. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Butler. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Doesn't go for him. Hayward with some nice D. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brown, good.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Outside Leonard, uncovered.